Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm farming this a little early. I wanted to come on here and just share. This is an actual testimony Tuesday with some scripture. So, as you know, if you've noticed over the last year or so, different posts have come across my Instagram account that did not come across, where I would do like Testimony Tuesday and sometimes a Word Wednesday. I may share a good word that I saw someone do. And the reason that is because at the end of December 2023, I went through a series of things through that year, and I decided to take my walk with the Lord serious, to not be lukewarm, to actually surrender my whole entire heart and life to Him. And in doing that, that has brought so many changes. And I remember seeing a sermon by Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell on how we use our social media. And so I dedicated my social media, my IG account, to the Lord. And so I gave dedicated days to the Lord to share my testimony and to give a good word, to be an encouragement. I've always had an encouraging heart, and so I share my encouragements, my testimonies, to encourage others along this journey, or to inspire someone to consider this journey with the Lord. And so surrendering to the Lord has brought about a lot of giving up of a lot of things, and it's been a blessing, a little lonely, but at the same time amazing in the amount of time. So what I've realized in surrendering to the Lord is that the first part of this testimony is going to be how the importance of dedication of time. I've come to realize that the amount of time we give to the Lord and the amount of time we give to our human relationships, the balance is off. And so I definitely was doing this in my life, putting all my energy and efforts into my business, into this, into that, but not dedicating specific time to the Lord. So I changed that over the course of the year and a half, where I'm more intentional about the time that I spend with the Lord. And so I have dedicated times in the morning to make sure that I get up extra early in the morning, to spend time in prayer, to spend time in His Word. I've been reading my Bible, the whole Bible, all of the Bible, where the Lord has leads me. Right now I'm in Isaiah, and I have my Bible study on my Patreon group with Camille, who has an Instagram, Grateful Spirit Faith. I will put it in the thing, and this is just one part of my testimony. There will be more, but I want to read the scripture about surrender. Matthew 16:24, if anyone come after me, let them deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. Taking up the cross of Christ requires a lot of surrender, a lot of putting down of your selfish desires, a lot of putting away from the things of the world, what you listen to, the activities you have, the people that you're around, the conversations that you have, the music that you listen to. All of these things require a level of surrender. Your finances, your time, what you put your attention to, all of those things require surrender. It's not just one thing. It's every single thing. In order for God to be the center, you have to make Him no longer a part, meaning you have to seek Him in all things so He can be at the center. We'll see you next Tuesday when I do the remaining.